If you're someone who's currently battling a health issue, then please remember the most important part of you that can help you resolve this problem is your own mind. As they say, health is the greatest wealth, and the way to your health always starts in your mind. If your mind can bring upon this disease or illness, it is also the mind that can help you resolve this problem and solve this health challenge. So, the first most important thing you need to understand is that you will have to find ways to manage your mind. The mind can play havoc in such a situation. It can give you fear, it can give you worry, it can keep you low, it can keep you demotivated. But if you follow some of these tips I'm sharing with you in this video, you will start seeing positive changes very quickly in your life. How to begin training your mind to bring you perfect health back again? That is the question. To start off with, I first want to suggest to you, if you have got a medical report that has scared you, made you fearful, please remember, first of all, you need to immediately start surrounding yourself with positive information and ideas. If you're someone who's currently constantly talking about this medical report, if you're discussing it, spending hours talking about it, researching about it online, I would please say stop doing that. If you're talking to someone who can help you resolve your problem, if it's your doctor, it's someone who can help you out, your coach, your mentor, by all means discuss your problem because they are discussing for a solution. But other people could only be adding to your fear, pain, and misery. So be very careful and mindful as to who you're discussing your problem with. That could make all the difference in your vibration. Second thing is, please make sure you do not keep yourself constantly surrounded with your medical bills and medical files. I've seen so many people who would have these medical bills and files kept on their bed or very close to their bed all the time. You will never be able to come out of your problem if you're constantly sending a message to your subconscious mind, this is my reality, I have this problem. So you don't want to keep engaging the subconscious mind with this information. So whenever you have to refer to your file, you have to take it to your doctor, by all means do it. But don't let your medicines and your medical files all the time be around you. Whenever you have to take a medicine, just make sure you get up and take it or have someone bring it to you. Another important thing is, if you keep watching information which brings your energy down, then that is not going to be helpful in our endeavor to bring perfect health to ourselves. Are you watching the news? That could be depressing in nature. Are you constantly reading newspapers? That could have information which is unpleasant in nature. And right now, we do not want to take any chances. We do not want to feed ourselves any kind of negative information. You need to be unapologetic about staying away from ideas, information, including people who could bring your energy down. Another important point. It's very important that you surround yourself with positive pictures because the mind thinks in terms of pictures and images. So if you haven't already taken time out to make a vision board, now is the time. Collect a set of pictures that represent what your perfect health and body could do for you. For example, you could have an ambition or goal to travel around the world. You may be wanting to run a marathon. You may be wanting to do some complicated yoga postures and positions. Whatever it is that could simply symbolize and train your mind to believe that you are healthy, start collecting these pictures, put them on your vision board. In fact, if that is also not possible, you don't have help to make a vision board, just take a book or a diary. Stick some pictures that represent perfect health for you. Put them on this paper in your diary and write positive words around these pictures like good health, happiness, peace, contentment. All of these words, along with these pictures, are what you should be looking at on a daily basis. In fact, whenever you have the time, open this book or simply look at your vision board that you have stuck on your wall in front of you. As you look at these pictures and smile, your subconscious mind is getting an simple message. Oh, perfect health. Perfect health is what we desire. Perfect health is what we want. Perfect health is what he or she has. Why? Because when you look at a picture, observe yourself. You're never getting negative thoughts. Negative thoughts will come when you are talking about something, when you are trying to rehearse a positive statement in your mind. But never will negative thoughts come when you're looking at positive pictures. So you need to have these positive pictures around you. Surround your room also with positive notes, simple notes like I am healthy, I am happy, I am peaceful, I am divine, I am love. These little positive notes also will go a long way in helping you stay more motivated and more driven from inside to bring yourself perfect health back again. A very important point if you're working on overcoming an illness or a disease, please understand that a disease is nothing but dis-ease, a lack of ease that you're experiencing at the level of the mind and body. There must be some thought, some emotion that you have expressed in your body for so long that that has been converted into an illness or a disease. Today, you have so many books and articles talking about how your mind is expressing every negative emotion in the body, and this negative emotion is coming up in the form of an illness. So, keep yourself positive by reading good books, by making sure that you read books that inspire you, that encourage you to continue to work on yourself. You see, books can actually give you life because when you read something that inspires you, you will notice you will start taking more positive action. In fact, when you read some good books, information that can help you feel more motivated to work on yourself and your health, automatically you will observe you're taking some healthy action steps for yourself. Every time that you get out of your bed, that you brush your teeth, you take a shower, you have your food, you will do it out of an inner motivation that you deserve good health, you deserve a better life. This motivation is extremely important because it can help you stay in a positive vibration. So, if you don't have these good books, please order these books. You have so many of these books on the subconscious mind, on the power of your mind, on your body and health. Call for these books, start reading these good books one by one, and you will notice that it's so much easier for you to stay in a happy vibration. A very important point if you're working on your health, please make sure that you create a strong statement for yourself. Now, either you write this statement down and continue to write it until you feel that you have realized or achieved your optimum state of health, or if writing for some reason is not possible because of the discomfort you experience in your body, simply repeat this statement in your mind, but do it at least twice a day. Every day when you wake up in the morning, give yourself this statement, and before you sleep at night, give yourself this statement. I suggest a statement could be as simple as, I'm so happy and grateful for my good health and happiness. Now, as you engage with this statement, repeat it slowly, or even when you're writing it down, write it very slowly, because the more slowly you write it, the easier it is for your brain and subconscious mind to form pictures around you with your perfect health. You see, today, if we are struggling with health, probably there is a negative self image about us in this health area. Maybe past memories, past experiences have contributed to this negative image. We want to change that. And so, whenever you engage with a positive statement, either through writing or through mental repetition, remember to do it very, very slowly. In fact, it's always a good idea to come in front of the mirror also and repeat a positive statement like that. Accordingly, automatically, as you repeat this statement, even in front of a mirror, you notice that you're becoming more calmer, more cooler, and more peaceful about working on your health. You will start accepting the fact that, okay, this is a health challenge and I'm going to overcome it. That confidence comes in when you come in front of the mirror, look into your own eyes, and declare, I'm so happy and grateful for my good health and happiness. Another very important point, every day, if you want to become more conscious of feeding yourself positive thoughts, then work with water. Water that you drink becomes your blood. The way the blood is formed in the body affects the way your brain is nourished. The way the brain is nourished is affecting the quality of your thoughts. Ultimately, it is affecting the functioning of your own cells. So, whenever there is a health challenge you're trying to overcome, whenever there is an illness or even pain that you're experiencing, remember to pour water in a glass. And first thing in the morning, the very first glass that you drink should be a glass that you bless with a positive intention. That intention could be as simple as, this water blesses me with perfect health. This water brings me a healthy mind and body. As you start repeating a positive statement like that for few seconds, looking at the water and then drinking this water, you will notice that your worry, your anxiety relating to your health is coming down. So many people who come to me with a scary medical report always and always start experiencing positive changes the moment they start working with water. Because water, remember, is the most receptive of all the five elements. Whenever you engage with water in a positive way, by respecting the water, even by passing a positive intention to the water, automatically you see the water captures those thoughts, those positive ideas. And when you drink that water and continue to bless that water as you drink, passing a positive intention, automatically your body begins to get more relaxed. When you do it first thing in the morning, you will realize you set the tone for the rest of the day also, because you have given yourself a positive thought and you have energized this thought further by drinking this water. Whenever you get very anxious about your health, remember, you can do something as simple as rub your palms against each other. Few seconds. As you do that, you will notice you've suddenly become thoughtless. You have interfered with that current negative cycle and chain of thoughts. As you continue rubbing your palms and then encircling the glass of water with your hands and then passing the intention, probably even saying something as simple as, I bless you, I bless you, I bless you to the water. And then when you drink the water, you will realize you're feeling much better than before. Try it out today itself. Within few minutes, you will notice that your anxiety has come down. That is the power of water. That is how water has memory, and water is able to change its molecular structure by the thought and the idea you're trying to give it. A very important point when it comes to working on our health, our fitness, our goal of ultimately experiencing well being in life is working on forgiveness. Whenever somebody comes to me with a health problem they want to overcome, the first question I ask them, don't tell me what the problem is. Tell me who the problem is. Chances are they'll always have someone who's hurt them, who's disrespected them, who's cheated them, or who's done something which has caused them a lot of trouble, a lot of suffering, a lot of pain. Ask yourself, are there some people in your life that you have not been able to forgive? Are there people who have hurt you? Probably that hurt, that pain has now turned into suffering. And that suffering is continuing to take a toll on your body. Maybe some of you may be constantly busy in that thought, that idea that you want to take revenge from them. For some of you, it could simply mean that your life has become miserable because of them. Whatever the thought is, if you're holding on to unforgiveness, it is continuing to take a toll on your health and your body, and you want to undo that. From today itself, make sure you work on forgiveness and give forgiveness a big priority in your life. Some of the simple suggestions I will give you to start working on forgiveness. First of all is keep telling yourself, I'm willing to let go of the past. If it's a specific incident or a person who's bothering you, please use them in that statement. I am willing to forgive this person. I'm willing to forgive this situation. As you start repeating this statement only, you will realize it's creating a feel-good factor inside you, because you see, your brain and subconscious mind are busy passing memories of the past. The moment you say, I'm willing to forgive, they get a different idea, opposite to what they are currently engaging with. So they will get involved in this idea to understand from you what is it that you're trying to forgive. This is one way to first of all start working on forgiveness. Mention that I'm willing to forgive. Another way is every day after you take a shower, spend few minutes asking yourself who's bothering you, who has hurt you, who has troubled you. Maybe you're holding some guilt for your own self. Guilt, fear, negativity in terms of hurt and insults, even resentments for others. That is continuing to cause stress in the body. Your brain is continuing to release chemicals which are taking a toll on your system. Even when the cells are dying and the new cells are coming up in your body, they are passing memories to the new cells. So you are never able to really come out of a health problem if you're continuing to keep the same thoughts in your mind, the same feelings in your heart. We want to change this pattern. Forgiveness is going to be one of the best ways to do that. And trust me, forgiveness can work very quickly when it comes to resolving a health issue. So sit with yourself and send love to people who bother you. It could be as simple as thinking of them, allowing the image to come to your mind and saying, I send love to this person. I bless this person with good health and happiness. Now, even though you may not be willing to say this to this person, maybe you have a lot of deep rooted issues, maybe a lot of resentment and anger in your heart. Still, remember and remind yourself that everybody deserves forgiveness. You deserve the peace that forgiveness will bring you, because unforgiveness is bringing more and more stress and anxiety and tension in your body. Tell yourself, forgiveness is something I have to practice because my life depends on it. As you practice saying, I send love to this person, slowly and steadily, your subconscious mind becomes familiar with the idea that we don't want to hold on to the past. You will notice you're experiencing a change in your emotions. You will notice that you're becoming more calmer in your interactions, even with other people. That's what you want when you're working on your health. You want to speak sweet words. You want to speak loving words. Remember, every time you speak, if you speak out of grudges, if you speak out of anger, you're telling your cells that you don't desire their help, that this world is not a good world to live in. Your cells are working for you, but they're working in anxiety, they're working in fear, they're getting a feeling that they are not loved. You don't want to send this message to your cells. You want to send them a message of love. As you love your body, as you talk sweet, loving words, the first place that you will gain result in is in your body. Your vibration will improve. Your cells will start doing what they're supposed to do for your good health. Another simple way to practice forgiveness is to write a statement. I forgive everyone and everything. As you write, you will notice writing is helping you connect deeply with the energy of forgiveness. A lot of people have an energy personality where writing really helps them come out of a negative vibration. Try it out for yourself. Either you visualize the person and forgive them, or write this statement down. You will notice in a few days itself, you will start feeling better by writing this statement. You can write this statement for about 21 times every day. If you have more time to yourself, write it for more number of times in the day. Maybe 15-20 minutes every day, write this statement down and see how you feel about yourself, about your body, and your past. Another very important point, self love is very important. You need to constantly love yourself. Remember, when you love yourself, you're loving your body. Your body is your subconscious mind. Whatever negative has happened with you in the past, if you have held resentments even for yourself, if you have not appreciated yourself enough, if you have not valued yourself enough, there is no motivation for your cells to work for you. So today it's your responsibility to sit with yourself, relax your mind and body every day. Every day, sit in silence. And one easy way to do that is just start focusing on your breath. Inhale slowly, hold your breath for a few seconds, exhale slowly. If you are in tension because of your health, if you are in the panic mode, if you are constantly anxious about your body and your health, my suggestion will be always breathe out through your mouth. Inhale slowly, hold your breath for a few seconds, exhale through your mouth. As you exhale in this manner, you will hear a subtle ha sound. You know what that ha sound is? That is considered to be the sound of God or the universe. As you experience the sound of ha within your own self, you will notice a deep sense of relaxation in your mind and your body. Something which is very important for you to release unwanted tension that you may have accumulated at the level of the mind and body because of your thoughts of the past or because of thoughts of your body and health. As you achieve this state of relaxation, repeat to yourself, I love myself. I value myself. I appreciate myself. I love my body. I love my cells. if you have discomfort or pain in a certain part of the body, could be your shoulders, could be the knees, could be your stomach, whatever part of the body currently is in discomfort or pain, rub your palms against each other, place your hands on that part of the body. And as you place your hands on that part of the body, continue to repeat, I love you, I bless you, I send you love. Sending love to your own body, specific parts of the body that could be in discomfort, is a great way to send a message to your subconscious mind that you are ready for healing. Remember, the words I love you are equivalent to saying I'm ready to be healed. So every time you say, I love myself, you're saying, I'm ready to be healed. I welcome the energy of healing in my life. Your subconscious mind is encouraged to let go of the past and bring you more positive experiences with respect to your body. So, sitting in relaxation is something you need to start giving yourself time on a daily basis. If you're not able to sit with yourself, maybe because you're very anxious, maybe because you're very restless, a simple way to get started by sending love to different parts of your body is just focusing on any object in front of you. Maybe it's even your own thumb. Just look at your thumb for a few minutes. As you look at your thumb, slowly visualize your own thumb in your mind. And slowly, in this concentration, you go into a deeper state of contemplation. Now you're inside yourself. Now you're within yourself. At this stage of contemplation and relaxation is when you go deeper into meditation. And that is the time you can consciously go to different parts of the body, feel a sense of relaxation, and then say, I send love to this part of my body. In fact, I would suggest at this moment of relaxation, when you have achieved this deeper state within your mind and body, start repeating positive statements relating to health. One statement I encourage everyone to repeat is, my DNA has been reset to its original state of well being. My cells are now functioning with love and joy for me. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. My body has a remarkable capacity to heal itself. My body is strong and healthy. Every cell in my body is working with perfect health. Every cell in my body is strong and healthy. Every time I breathe, I add good health and well being to my mind and body. Some of these statements could also be the opposite of negative beliefs that you may be holding for yourself. For example, how many of us have the belief that we can heal ourselves? If you also do not have this belief, then start using this statement. My body knows what to do to heal itself. My body has a remarkable capacity to heal itself. So, as you sit in these moments of silence and relaxation with yourself, that's a good time to send love to your body and also to now reprogram your subconscious mind for health and well being with positive statements. This little health meditation that you do for yourself every day can go a long way in resetting your mind, your attitude, your body, and of course, a sense of well being in yourself. This simple health meditation that you do on a daily basis can go a long way in familiarizing your subconscious mind with thoughts and ideas of health. Even if currently the health condition is not good, remember, it doesn't take too long for the condition to change. It could just take few days to few months for your condition to improve, depending on how much you have faith and belief that yes, your body can do this for yourself. So instead of talking about the negative experiences in your life, start talking about things that have worked well for you. Start practicing gratitude on your body. Every day, remind yourself of all the things your body can currently do. As you practice gratitude on this current situation also, including your body, automatically you send a message to subconscious mind that I already have good health. I have so much that my body can do. The moment it gets a message that you have enough health, it'll automatically bring you more health, more flexibility, more strength, and more well being. Gratitude can simply be practiced in the mind. It can even be written down. However, you're comfortable with. Remember, every time you feel, I can't do this, my health is not allowing me to do this, I can't walk properly, I can't talk properly, I can't write properly, Immediately take yourself to the gratitude exercise. Look at what are the things you can do with your body right now. What are the things that you can do with your mind? This shift from a negative feeling of limitation to gratitude automatically, you see, will shift your vibration. And of course, you will start feeling better and better. There was a French psychologist by the name of Dr. Emil Coué. He's known as the father of autosuggestions. In fact, this statement, every day in every way, I'm getting better and better, was actually coined by him. He would give a little pink slip to his clients, to his patients, and every time he would give them medication, he would send them with this pink slip. He noticed and observed patients who actually used this pink slip, who kept it with them under their pillow, who used this statement every time they took medication, started to get well faster. So you too can do that. Every time you take your medicines, remember to use this statement. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. This way, you will not constantly be worried about the medication and how it's going to work for you. Instead, you're just telling yourself, I'm getting better. This is the ultimate truth. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Finally, I would like to say, nobody knows enough to tell you you can't improve, you can't change. I've had a client of mine who had an autoimmune disorder. He was on bed for 1.5 years. When he started talking to me, most of the times he would be lying down on his bed and we would have these sessions with him. But slowly, as he started to work on his mind, within few months, he started to lift his hands, he started to move his legs. And another 6 months, and he was starting to walk, something which had not happened with him for the last 1.5 years. That is the time he realized the power of the mind. And the first thing he told me is, Doctor, if this can happen with me, it can happen with anyone. We are strong creators, doctor, and this is just now the best life that I'm about to live. Maybe God has given me another chance to help other people. If that is what he experienced after being in bed for 1.5 years, my dear friends, there is no limit to what you and I can achieve. If you hold on to that firm faith that you will achieve good health, that your body is going to respond to your mind, because in reality, it always responds to your mind, then you will certainly get what you want. Remember, the mind is the movement, the body is the manifestation. There's a saying in Ayurveda, if you want to know what your thoughts have been in the past, examine your body today. But if you want to know what your body is going to be like in the future, examine your thoughts and feelings today. It's never too late. Today, start feeding yourself positive thoughts. Start diverting your mind. Start looking at happy things, happy pictures, happy people, happy movies, and keep yourself in that positive zone and mood. Always tell yourself, it can change very quickly for me. Don't let anyone tell you it can't be done, because ultimately no one knows the truth. It's only and only you and your mind that need to work together to bring you perfect health. Here's wishing you a lot of success in your journey towards perfect health. I know you can do it, and I trust that you will apply the tools I've discussed in this video and you will gain immensely from this video. There is also a health and healing playlist on this channel. Please subscribe to us and do go through some of these health meditations. They will help you feel much better than before. Here's wishing you all the very best. Namaste. God bless.